This is on honor mode, so I'm going to want every advantage I can get. That starts with these guys. You can find them not far away from the Owlbear's cave. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to speed through the dialogue choices I used to get them to fight the Owlbear, although there may be multiple conversation paths that lead to that outcome. At my first decision here, I used my Illithid connection to command them to allow me to stay. This one may have been an error because I could have instead used it later to ensure they stick around for the fight, but it turned out fine. Next, I try to move away from the parasite's influence, but I'm not sure this choice matters. I think the result here is scripted. Here, I ask what happened to their brother, keeping the conversation focused on them rather than on me. Then I move directly into telling them they need to avenge their brother. You may be able to come back to this option after exploring another dialogue path, but I'm focused on getting their combat aid right now. After this choice, I'll see them again at the cave. When you first try to plunder Edwin's corpse, you'll get a small cutscene where you can attain a Mind Flayer parasite, but don't forget to actually loot him afterwards if you want one of the pieces of the special weapon you can get from the Owlbear encounter. At the entrance to the cave, we basically just interact with them to get them to go inside. Once you've taken whatever precautions you can and are ready to start the fight, talk to one of the siblings. I had to convince Andric to stick with the plan. I went with performance, but the difficulty wasn't very high. If you haven't already used your Illithid power for the day, you can use that here to enforce his compliance, and then we're ready to start the fight. Of course, this path does not lead to a peaceful conclusion with the Owlbear.
Best be on my way.
Early on here, the Owlbear uses her legendary action, which is Call Consort, which summons her mate, an Owlbear with the same base stats who can go into a rage once she falls or once he reaches low enough hit points.
Outflank, outsmart.
Not a time to hold back.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step. I propose focusing fire on the Owlbear. A better position.
I can only reach the one.
Let's end this. Onward.
60%, 55%. Grovel, 55%. Halt, 55%. Let's see if I can halt.
Can't even catch my breath.
What else can I throw? Yes. Oh, I can do an enraged throw. How about the Owlbear? What is my speed? 12?
Time for some bloody work. This way. With ease.
Dex isn't that high. Maybe a grease scroll would be good. Saved.
Ready. Moving.
60%. Right. Let's give her some poison. And a piercing shot. Ah, damn.
No choice but to keep going.
Improvised weapon.
Let's go.
Knocking it prone.
What's the plan?
Oh damn. I probably drink the potion. Should have probably drunk the potion first. And let's not put that on, but sneak attack.
Gone with the weave.
Gale. 2 hit points. Good time for a magic missile to be split.
Time to push my luck again. What do I have to lose?
Have I stopped raging? No, I'm still raging. Alright. So let's throw something first. Maybe knock it prone. Prone.
Can't afford to let up.
And I can move away without
Heading
provoking.
There's blood in the air. Over here. A tale for the ages. Where do I go from here? May the gods take you first.
Unfortunately, since Andric and Brenna are non-controlled NPCs, they chose to spend precious actions attacking the cub instead of a real threat, and the Owlbear cub did not survive the encounter. If you'd like to guarantee the Owlbear's survival, I recommend not bringing the cultist siblings.
Creator, destroyer.
Need to stay focused.
Well, so much for peace. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't fall in the grease. Looks like that's not gonna provoke.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I have more things to throw. Which means Astarion can sneak attack. And move away.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Got to keep fighting.
And move away.
Onward.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Blood follows me everywhere. blood comes easy these days. Let's have some fun.
Talk to me. Moving.
I'm ready. I don't fancy their chances.
Let's make Gale a target, 'cause if it attacks Gale, it goes down. Well, my buddies didn't make it. And finally, don't forget to loot the Owlbear Mother for the other piece of the Vision of the Absolute, a unique spear that can blind enemies on hit.